No, I'd heard a little bit in advance, but I spoke to him yesterday, so I knew it was
How did the
going
video
down.
make you feel?
It was awesome. It was awesome. I mean, he's not. You guys sent a video. He talked pretty often. But it was funny to see some of the reactions of my teammates. I'm sitting next to Julius Randle before the game. He goes, "Yo, that's amazing." I was like, "What?" "Yeah, it was Michael Jordan."
Yeah, you have no relationships with it. So they introduce you, and this has been happening in every city. It still surprises me, and I've been with you since year one, the way that these fans still root for their team, but then when you get the ball, they root for you. How conscious are you of that when the game is going on?
No, very. I mean, it's an amazing feeling, honestly, and you try your best not to disappoint. You try to give them something that that's worth remembering. But but it's just fun to be a part of.
So first half was competitive. Your teammates were making most of their shots. You were trying to get going. Second half, they pulled away. What was the difference?
Turnovers. We missed a lot of easy opportunities. They came out and Kimba played extremely well, from start to finish. He was extremely aggressive, made big shots, made big plays for us.
Your knees were an issue last night. How did they hold up tonight?
They did okay. I mean, it got stiff. Byron tried to game plan a little bit. When it come out in the third and come back in the fourth. Just misjudged. It was too long of a window for us.
So do you ever let yourself think that, I know that the deal was prearranged and you were probably never going to play in Charlotte, but if they wanted to, they could have played hardball after they drafted you and you could have ended up here. Do you ever let yourself go there?
No, I mean, Charlotte never wanted me. I mean,
It was a straight deal?
Yeah, I mean, Collins told me he didn't want me. So, it wasn't a question of me even playing here. They had a couple guards already, they had a couple small forwards already, so it wasn't like I was going to get off the bench much.
So that narrative is wrong, like you wanted to play for them and put on your feet.
No, I think that was more of the New Jersey narrative. You know what I mean? Charlotte, Collins told me, he said, "Listen, man, we really need you here." So,
What do you play for?
Deuces.
What do you play for?
I mean, I grown up watching the basketball, right? I knew who Dave Collins was, and I was pretty excited, you know what I mean? And I was like, oh. All right. This is quickly transitioned from, smiley kid to killer instinct.
So I know that this has been going on. It's kind of been a love affair where we go around the league. But Wednesday is Boston, where they hate us, and they have hated you especially. What are you expecting Wednesday?
I don't know, a love-hate fest sort of thing. I'm bringing my family down because my kids have never even been to Boston.
No kidding, the girls have never been there.
Never even been to Boston, so I'm looking forward to them getting a chance to see the city a little bit and then just experience the green.
Right.
It's just a different green. You know what I mean? And I want them to be able to see it.
Now, Jerry West said that he owns no green, and I don't think I've never seen you in a lot of green. Will you allow yourself
It's actually my favorite color.
Is it? But do you have green clothes?
I don't necessarily have green clothes.
Right.
I mean, it's just tough.
But Jerry won't wear them. I'm curious. I think now you've retired. Now you can go back to loving green.
Jerry
right?
won't even wear green draws.
Right.
I've talked about this before. I mean, he's just allergic to green.
Right. But does green go back in play now that you're retiring?
No, I'm fine. It's been my favorite color forever. So I'm fine with green.
You don't have the Jerry West green hate.
No. I mean, if we would have lost him in 2010, then probably.
Yeah.
Hey, Kobe.
I don't know. I've always loved it. It's a little weird, isn't it?
Michael in the video said if you have any questions transitioning to the next part of your life and your career after basketball, to give him a call. Is that something you plan on doing?
Oh, no, absolutely. We talk fairly often, man. So, I know he's enjoying a little vacation time. And, I told him I was a little jealous. He said, "You'll be here soon enough."
He often says we don't get the chance to speak to him very often, but the hardest part for him being an owner is just watching, knowing he can't do anything. What do you think the hardest part for you is going to be once those days are over?
Sitting down. I'm always going to be working. I just can't, I can't stop. I have too much energy, so I'm always going to be really, really working, really, really hard. So the hardest thing is going to be just to sit down and relax.
When you checked out for the last time in the game and you were giving that salute to the crowd, has it been like that for every road game, your last visit to every city, or was this a little bit more special because MJ's here, this is his team, it's his city?
No, it's been like that, in every city, fortunately. Here it is a little different because this is the city that drafted me. So my journey started here. As brief as it was, it still started here. So it has a little more value to it.
Kobe, have you ever crossed your mind to do something like Jordan did after basketball and get back into it maybe as an owner like this?
No, he and I differ entirely when it comes to that. I mean, he's a mathematician. He loves math. He loves numbers. Loves dealing with numbers. I don't. I could care less, and I suck at math. So, from that perspective, I'm not going to be looking at cap numbers and all sorts of stuff. I just have no interest in it.
Do you miss being the villain in the road arenas?
Yeah, it was just so natural to me for so many years. It became something that was just felt comfortable with. It felt a little awkward at first, to be honest with you, to get this praise. But it's. I'm glad it didn't do this many years ago. Because it's like kryptonite would have took away all my, my energy and all my strength because I relied a lot on being a villain. You know what I mean? Sometimes the best way to beat a villain is to give him a hug.
So does Cardi want more booze?
No.
Or for old time's sake?
No, I mean, if this was a championship caliber team, honestly, I'd probably come out and say something extremely controversial. Just to piss everybody off, so everybody hates me for one more year. I don't need to do that.
What are you hoping that your teammates take away from this season with you?
I mean, just to continue to learn, just continue to help them out as much as I can and be around them as much as I can.
Have you tried to pass down that they're students of the game as well as being, just in it for the love of the game? You said that your teammates were just in awe of, MJ up there on the screen passing down this accolade to you. Is it a matter of that you don't see in the game as much anymore, or what's your take on that?
No, I mean, it's just it's really just loving the game. When you love the game, you really become obsessive about it, and I don't put that lightly. It's every little detail that you obsess over. When you really care about something as much, you leave yourself open to being hurt by it, which is fine. It's hard to do. But when you give yourself up to that, you find the results to be tremendous.
How would you describe your style of play over the past 20 years, and has it evolved from the beginning to now?
It's mean. I mean, it's just very aggressive and just very combative, confrontational, and cutthroat. And I took a lot of pride in competing that way. You know what I mean? And now it's different. Just kind of sit back a little bit more. Kind of take what comes.
Because 5 years later, what do you remember about Game 7 against Boston?
I don't know how we won it. We had a feeling in the huddle that we were going to win it. We just had no idea how. And we just kept chipping away and chipping away and chipping away. And all of a sudden we found ourselves in the game with a chance to kind of steal it.
How about you personally? I mean, at the beginning your shot wasn't falling, but you're still sticking with that and getting rebounds.
Yeah, but they're a great defensive team. They caused a lot of problems for me. And I had to figure out how to beat them another way. And that's a responsibility you have to have. You got to figure out some kind of way, to have an imprint on the game. And then if the game's close, you get a chance to make a big shot. It's your responsibility to make one. Unfortunately, I was able to make a nice pull-up jumper and give us a little cushion. But it was a tough game.
Time for two more, guys.
Has any opposing player talked trash to you this year?
No. I mean, one guy on the bench one time, he's trying to say something. I was just like, dude, if you weren't born when I started playing, shut up. And he was just like, oh, sorry, like sort of thing. But for the most part, no.
Because what's the lesson that you're going to take away from your career that's going to take you throughout life, the rest of your life? What's the lesson?
No, I think it's this passion and the love. That's the most important thing. If you don't really care about what you're doing, if you don't love what it is that you're doing, don't do it. That's the purest lesson of all. You can't go into something for notoriety or for monetary gains or anything like that. You have to have a true passion about it. And if you have that passion about it, then everything else will fall in place.